puisque les POS sont beaux. Ils font sauter tous nos frais.
Okay. Good morning. Hi Daryl, how are you? As again, the dream team. I hope you're well today. Hi everyone, how are you? I will give you some time to join to see us and getting ready for a morning show from Dubai with me. So don't hesitate to tell me when you are here, who is here, who is with us. Instagram is up. Hi everyone. I hope you're well today. Welcome. I hope you're ready for Wednesday morning show. We will be, as always, playing look, twisting pieces, and then having fun, hopefully, as always. So of course, let me know who is here. Let me know if you have any question at any time. You know I'm always here for you. In case you're new to our show, so let me tell you a little bit about my brand. So I'm based in Dubai. I have my workshop here in Dubai, and I customize 100% of the pieces. So it means I design my fabric, I print my fabric myself, always telling a story through the fabric, playing with a lot of detail, trying to make the pieces very unique, of course, and then I customize 100% of the order. So nothing is ready. I will be just working on order and then bespoking every single piece to your measurement. So of course we always respect the style of the piece, but respecting the style of the piece, we will always be still bespoking it to your measurement. So we can do a size for US, but also a size 26 US. So yeah, you just tell me basically the measurement of your body, and I will make my magic happen. So if you like a print during the show, but you like a shape, we can also just create your very unique look, which is always very fun. Something we do more and more, even more when you are like getting used to our pieces, of course. So yeah, so this is basically what we do. So today we will be, as always, mix and matching or look together, mix and matching print, mix and matching look, twisting on pieces. Like I'm wearing a new bomber dress, but decided to wear it today just open on top of the look I'm wearing, just to show you as well how you can play with our pieces, how you can have 20 look with 3 pieces from time to time. And yeah, this is basically what we will do. So of course, if at any time you have question on the pieces I'm wearing, if you need me to zoom in on the fabric, you tell me. I will be showing today mostly pieces printed on silk. So our fabric are made of silk and spandex. So the spandex is adding a bit of stretch to the silk, making it super comfortable, super stretchy as well, and then hand washable, which is just amazing. So you can hand wash your pieces and the shine of the silk won't go. And what else? And I have linen pieces with me today and wave silk. So yeah, because I print my fabric, I print on different supports. So I print on silk, I print on linen, on cotton, on knitwear, on wave silk. So again, if you have any requests on this, you of course let me know. I will be here at any time for you. And let's start. So I'm wearing today a full look, but decided to twist a little bit one of the pieces from the new collection. So I have been working on a new collection inspired by all of pinstripe collection, working on bandana placement pinstripe, but also a new zigzag kind of stripes. So for this one, I have actually made a bomber dress. So this is a bomber dress. So again, if you know us, you know we always do bomber in a collection. So sleeveless bomber, maxi bomber, and bomber dresses. So this one is a classic shape of bomber dress, and I have been framing all the piping. So you have a silk piping and also a lace piping, just framing the dress and adding this little very elegant element on the piece. So this is a proper proper dress, so I decided to wear it open. You can of course fully close it. You have the amazing color of the bomber coming here, the piping framing, of course, the front, the sleeve, and the back of the dress, which is super cool. The dress is a maxi length and is fully buttoned. So because it's fully buttoned, I decided this morning just to open it and to wear it open, a bit like a sleeveless kind of coat. I'm wearing under one of a scarf, so lately I have been playing a lot with different sizes of scarf and playing with them to wear them as top in different way. So here I wore it the classic way. We could also of course start with the pointy part at the back and then cross it at the front, so you can really play with all the scarf and they become super cool top, which is always like elevating the look. Then of course if you would like to wear them just as scarf, they look beautiful too. And the scarf is also with the silk detail framing the full scarf here. And then I'm wearing, so going full lace this morning, I'm wearing the trouser with the new piping. So the trouser has a piping again made of silk on the side, and then it has the lace coming and framing the silk piping. So a lot of silk detail in here, a lot of lace detail in here, sorry. So silk piping, lace piping in addition, always adding like a little something to the piece, making them a little bit more unique, I guess, as well. I do love the shape of the lace framing the bomber as well. It's really making it like super unique, really beautiful, and something I guess like you have never seen. So you see all the detail of the black lace here. And the fabric here, so the zigzag is in a dark gray kind of color. So you have kind of a white, dark gray and black situation for this look here. And it's just great. And again, so here I'm wearing it with the bomber dress open. So it's more kind of a statement look with all the lace detail and all you see right here. I have been working as well, of course, on jackets in case you want to like elevate the look and make it a bit more formal and business maybe. So I will show you as well the jacket I have been working from this look. So for the trouser, it's as always like an elasticated waist. So most of my trousers are elasticated waist. It has then a long straight legs and of course the piping. So let me show you the option with the jacket. I have been working on jacket with new lace detail as well for the pocket. Let me go and just show you the jacket coming from this look. And here's the jacket. So the jacket I worked it sleeveless for this one. So you have a sleeveless jacket which is also this one is single breasted, but which is also with the lace detail. So you have a fake pocket detail here with the lace coming out from it, making it like super feminine, super pretty, and it's just different. So for this jacket here, the jacket is fully lined in silk, so it is part. So very often I do those jackets that are fully lined in silk, so they really have like this kind of structure. They sit like very well. They are slightly heavier even though they are made of silk because they have a lining, so it makes them slightly heavier, but still like absolutely beautiful. Like of course here all the details. So the shoulder pad is inside in between the two fabric of silk. You have the cut collar here. This one is a single breasted. Of course we can make it single breasted or double breasted. And then the lace pocket. So the lace pocket, I have been working it in different color, and it just looks so cute. So it's just there a bit hiding in between the collar, you know, in your shoulders. It's just detail. So it's just detail making the pieces very unique and different. And yeah, so working here on a sleeveless jacket, maxi length or double silk fabric jacket are always a bit more oversized as well for the look. So slightly more oversized on the shoulder for this one, single breasted, and of course with the lace pocket. So this was more kind of the suit look, in case you didn't want to go for the maxi dress. Yeah, a bit more of a suit look. Again, still very unique and very different, even though you are just in a kind of white and black situation, making the look still very timeless and very unique. Bien. Alors, I will be doing a bit of pinstripe today, just a bit, you know, a touch there and there. I'm just loving this pink. So I have been revisiting some of pinstripe print, mixing them with other fabric, or yeah, just mixing them with other fabric, or just reworking shape as well, or adding new gradient and new color. So some pinstripe are back in our collection. So here I will show you two looks. I have a look in this pink with the skirt, because I do feel pinstripe very often suits very well as well a beautiful skirt. So for this look here, I'm wearing again, I think you the hat, I'm wearing again yes. I'm wearing this scarf again. So this one is one of the maxi length scarf as well, in silk, in pink color, and this one is framed with a piping, with a gorgeous piping. And then I have a skirt here, which is a skirt. Yeah, I think it's the first time I'm introducing it. So it's an elasticated waisted skirt. It's slightly more fitted Then some skirt, I normally do, you know, I love to go with my maxi length skirt and all. So this one is slightly more fitted. It has pockets still, which is super cool. So the skirt has pockets, and then it has this beautiful flow at the bottom, but we are more like into like 1.5 meters, 2 meters of fabric, and not 4 to 5 like I can normally do. So it has maybe more of like a good day look, I will say. You're not followed by the skirt, you know, like I can do very often. This one has slightly more of a straight look. It's still of course very comfy. It has elasticated waist always. And then I'm wearing a new cape jacket. So the cape jacket is a jacket I love playing with at the moment. So the jacket is lined in a bandana print. So I have my bandana print, which is right here, to show you. I will be trying maybe with the shirt under as well. Let's see after. So you have the bandana print lining the jacket. So the sleeve here are lined in the bandana fabric. So when you roll up your sleeve, because you can roll up your sleeve and then attach them right here, you are showing the beautiful lining which is made in a bandana print in pink. It's exactly the same shade of pink, so they go very well together, of course. And then the cape shape inside is also lined in the bandana fabric. So when you move and like the fabric inside the cape is showing, then you will be showing only the beautiful bandana fabric you have inside. So this jacket is super cool for that. So it has shoulder pad, you can roll up the sleeve, the fabric, the lining inside is a different fabric, so you show like some detail here. Cut collar for this, and then it has single breasted button, and then the cape shape. So the cape means that the jacket will be longer at the back than it is at the front. So longer and kind of roundy. Very often my jacket are straight at the back. This one is round, so round on the back and longer, which is just making it like super cool and super unique. And let me go into, because I did a trouser with a side band, I will try it with the shirt here under the jacket. Let's play like a full pinstripe bandana kind of look, so you will be like in between a kind of holiday mood and a very office kind of look. Nothing in between. Let me show you first this mixed together, which is really nice. So I'm wearing a Bianca shirt. So the Bianca shirt is one of a classic shirt slightly more oversized, so it's a shape I use a lot for the bandana print, because then we can really play with the placement of the bandana print, basically framing the shirt with the square of the bandana. So this shirt is a dove pink bandana print, so it has the dove inside, the butterfly, the 4-leaf clover. So this is part of the collection print with all my Lucky Charms. And then this one, so it's in the fuchsia pink with the design in white and black, and I'm wearing it here with a pinstripe trouser in pink, having the side band in the bandana print as well. So this is what I was telling you, because here we are playing with two different prints, very cool together. Even just this way, right? Just the shirt with the trouser and the side band, you know, it's already like just a look as it is. And then of course you can throw Avita jacket, which is the jacket with the cape shape detail on top of it. Hopla. So, and then you have a fabulous look. So you have, again, you can pull up the cuff for this one, and then you have the roll up sleeve with the bandana just inside. So it's again like a lot about detail. You have the side band on the side, you have the shirt, you have the lining inside. So it's a lot about all the detail here. So it's really like playing with two different prints from the same color, from the same story, and then just all the detail all together makes a beautiful look and something very unique. So of course the flow of the trouser is amazing. So this is again like a Giacomo cut, but it has of course the side band detail on the side in the bandana print. So the Giacomo is a kind of like straight leg trouser, maxi length, because then I do have also like more croppy shape and all, but this one is the maxi length, elasticated, because we have the side band here. We didn't have pocket, but I could have them of course if you really wanted a pocket. If someone likes a trouser, you can have a pocket if you want, and yeah, so just a cool look, guys, here. So really, like, I love mixing like fabric together. Those two are just amazing all together. Would be such a very me look. Of course, here made it in pink, could play with some more color. Always have idea coming in mind, you know, when I see a combo look like this one, and I love it. I think I will try actually one of our new bandana, black and white with a black and one stripe, and see how it goes. That's why we are here on Wednesday, to kind of mix and match. Well, that's I have here on Wednesday, done for you, to mix and match my my pieces together. So let me just now try a similar combo, but in black and white. And if someone in here is here, just say hi. Just say hi, just tell me you're with me this morning. Let me take this, and then let me create something similar in the black and white version. Love my bandana black and white also. And I'm coming back. So this was the pink Avita jacket, roll up the sleeve, inside is bandana. The cape shape, inside the cape shape is bandana. Side band trouser with the bandana, and my Bianca shirt. It is here. Hi Fatima, how are you? Good morning. I hope you're well today.
She's the one.
You are the one, yes. I hope you're well today, Fatima. Fatima, I know you had questions maybe on the collection and you were watching the replay. So if you need me to try on anything for you, if you have questions for me, you know me here as always. And I will be going into my white and black look. I wanted to trade something from the pink to the white and black and see how it goes. I'm back in my in my zigzag jacket here with the bandana black and white. So yeah, I just feel black and white bandana. No, sorry, bandana and pinstripe just go together very well. With the pinstripe, basically, it's kind of my new plain, and I'm realizing you can really mix and match it in many ways. So here I'm wearing, the trouser is a classic shape trouser, slightly wider maybe because you have all this beautiful placement bandana, white and black for this one. The trouser is very flattering, so it has the elasticated waist, which is very comfy always. It has pockets, of course, as well. And again, Bianca shirt like I was wearing in the pink, coming here in the black and white. So this one actually has the roll-up sleeve as well, like the jacket. So you can roll up the sleeve and then come and hook them if you want to wear it 3/4. Of course, the shirt is fully long sleeve in case you wanted to have it fully long sleeve. So this is up to you, you choose. And I'm wearing again the jacket I was wearing at the beginning of the show. So this is a zigzag jacket. This one is in a dark gray for the zigzag, and then you have the lace black detail pockets. So yeah, all in the shade of white black. I normally don't mix white and black together at all, but I have been in the mood lately, maybe because of the bandana print, because a bandana print in black and white always looks so amazing. And then I feel the pinstripe black and white look also amazing. And so yes, so the jacket I was wearing at the beginning, so again it's the full lining jacket in silk, so it's fully lined in silk inside and out, with the detail pocket, with the lace. Jacket has shoulder pad, of course, and then the full look under is printed on silk. I do have this print printed on wave silk and printed on linen as well. As I told you as well at the beginning of the show, I do print in different fabric, different support. So this print, I have it in many options, but here in silk with the jacket through on top, so again can make like a bit more of a business look from a bandana print, which is normally more kind of a holiday print. So yeah, you can just play your look all together, and this is what we like about it. So okay, let me go into the next look now. Again, if there is anything specific you would like to see, of course tell me at any time, and I will be changing right now. we've been mixing two print again here from the same kind of color shade. So yeah, I guess this is what we will be doing a lot this morning. So here I'm wearing a waistcoat. Our waistcoat is in the biscuit color. Our waistcoat is in the biscuit color of white background with the lace detail. Have been adding a lot of lace in a waistcoat lately, and I mixed it with a moon print. So a moon print, it's a print I really like. I have been introducing this weekend, and it's coming for now in 3 colors. We have it in a navy blue background, in an emerald green background, and this is the white. So the jacket is again the Avita jacket. So the Avita jacket is to give you all the code. The one with, you can roll up the sleeve are fully lined in silk, and then you can come and hook the sleeve right here. It has a cut collar and it's a single breasted, and then it has this cape shape. So the cape shape is very elegant, very pretty, makes definitely the jacket very unique. This is a very classic shape of trouser for this one. So this is the Giacomo trouser. So it has pockets, of course. It has an elasticated waist for this one. And then yeah, you just have just a beautiful look again. So very nice, very soft. The shape are very sophisticated. The moon print is a print where you have the moon, the sun, planet, the star, some astro elements. So it's something it's always the print that always like very feminine, very poetic at the same time. You have a mix of shades for this one. So the background is white, and then you have the moon, which is like kind of printed in a gold. So it's not a gold texture, it's just more of a gold print for this one. And this I have been printing also, of course, in a wave silk. So the wave silk will have this kind of stardust feeling in the fabric, which is really, really pretty. But this one is just printed on the pure silk, and then the design is normally gold, but then it comes really well with the biscuit. I feel this is like the shade of the gold is very close to the biscuit shade we do in our stripes and all. And again here mixing 2 print, but it just go perfectly well together. And you have something which is again like very feminine, very unique, and at the same time you can make it very professional if you want, or just like keep it a bit more like statement and kind of casual chic if you would like to. So the jacket, as always, of course, has shoulder pad, the cut collar. This one is a single breasted. I like to keep the single breasted for the one with the cape, because we already have like a lot of information and element for this one. So yeah, so just a cape shape, flowy. You see how flowy it is. The cape shape, of course, is always lined in silk, so fully lined in silk as well. So you only show the beauty of the silk at every single step. And then yeah, just a new gorgeous look, like something like dreamy, unique, and super comfy at the same time. And let me go now in the look matching this amazing waistcoat. And here will be the full look, the full zigzag look with the lace detail, which is so pretty. So let me show you what I've been doing here. So this is a zigzag print in the biscuit, so kind of pinstripe inspired, a bit more geometric for this one. And then we have the detail here, so the pocket is coming with the lace detail, framing the pocket in such a beautiful and feminine way. So this is a just-in jacket. So just-in jacket is fully lined in silk, so it's one of the jackets I love the more, even more when we go into those kind of more like plainish kind of print, like the pinstripe or the zigzag, because then it really gives like a weight and a texture to the jacket. So of course, because it's fully lined in silk, when you move it's beautiful. If you roll up your sleeve, it's beautiful as well. This one is double breasted, so you have the two buttons, you close it from inside, and there you have the double breasted look. And this is the classic shape of trouser again. So zigzag print of course for this one. So as you can see, it's very subtle. It's almost, when I'm here, you almost think, okay, she's wearing a beautiful white suit, but actually when you see me closer, something amazing is happening about the print. So the trouser will be the one with the elasticated waist. It has the pocket, the straight length, the full length for this one. It's flowy and flattering for sure. So yeah, it's just a great one. And then here the full look has this very boss girl vibe look, which we are all expecting from this kind of suit. And just the detail are just absolutely beautiful. So when I fully line in silk, you see there is almost like no visible stitches. The jacket could almost be reversible, and you could almost wear it both way. So yeah, this is just a very beautiful, timeless suit, super feminine at the same time, and just a beautiful look. So yeah, so this was the full look of the zigzag with all the new lace detail I have been introducing lately. And let me go into the next one. I'm wearing one now, a new look I love. So this is one of the new shirts for this one. It normally has a maxi length for this, but I tucked it inside for this time, for this look. So again, made in a silk and spandex. So this is the green olive with the pinstripe, with the cowl frame in organza green olive as well. So let me show you the shape of the shirt, and then I will tuck it inside again. So you see it has this kind of like maxi look. Could alter this, I feel, in a very cool way. Maxi look, so it is long, it has 3 buttons and this very like beautiful opening then on the side, sleeveless and all frame with this piping in organza olive. So then if you fully tuck it, it becomes just a very nice shirt you can wear with a jacket on top. And then here I have been mixing a lot in this new collection fabric together. So you have here, you can see the trouser I'm wearing is a sailor trouser, which is the paperback kind of shape inspired. So you have, it's an elasticated waist for this one. You have the hook for the belt, and then let me show you. And then you have this ruffle stitch right here, giving this kind of like paperback look, even though it's the elastic is there fully ready. You don't have, because paperback trousers sometimes they're huge and then you come and you make it hold all together with the belt. So this one is already ready. You just have the beautiful detail here of the frill at the top, and then you have the belt, so you can just close the belt to accentuate this kind of paperback look. And here you see, so I did the belt and the belt part here in the pinstripe green mixed with the mosaic bandana print in the same olive green. And then I play this contrast with the jacket as well. So for the jacket, you have the fabric, the full fabric is in the bandana olive as well. And then this is a scarlet jacket. So the scarlet jacket is a shade I'm loving at the moment. So I use the collar of the jacket as if it was a scarf, because I have been lately a lot in my scarf mood. So for this one, the scarf is contrasted in the fabric as well. So the body of the jacket is in the bandana mosaic. The scarf part, which is part of the jacket as well, is in the pinstripe olive. So you just again create like I did with the pink, mixing bandana and pinstripe together. Here we are mixing also bandana and pinstripe together. The pieces are really part of the look though for this one. So then you have the scarf look, so you can just knot the scarf, which is part of the collar, so it does look like you're wearing a scarf on top of your jacket, even though it's just part of the look. So again, something very unique here, very pretty, very elegant as well at the same time, something you have kind of never seen. And this shirt, I must say, to wear it just like tuck inside the trouser, it's also like very pretty. It's a very handy shirt, and then you know that it has this maxi length, so if you want to wear it just more open as a tunic, I think even on top of a very fitted trouser, it could be pretty. You could play the look. So sailor trouser is the paperback trouser inspired, still has elasticated waist, the belt that you come and put on top. The trouser has pocket, of course, for this one. Contrast of fabric, so the belt is in the pinstripe olive, the body of the trouser is in the bandana mosaic, and then we have this cool back of mix of fabric for the jacket as well. So body in the bandana mosaic. So let me zoom in on the bandana mosaic so you see all the elements. So you see it has the full leaf clover, the infinite symbol, my ladybug is there as well, and then the mosaic kind of print inspired. So a lot of things happening here. It looks just so pretty, so feminine. So the shirt, of course, has a piping in full organza olive green as well. And the color, yeah, this is hot, it's so good. And then the jacket with the color inspired from a scarf, but it's part of the jacket. So it's just a beautiful look. So look at this, all the detail are just so good. The two fabric work so well together. Of course, here is the combo of olive, but I guess we could play like different combo of color for this one as well. But it just like works so well together. And I want to show you another color I have been working, another look I have been working in this new kind of scarf jacket, which is also beautiful. But this one definitely one of the must-have for me. It just looks so good. And our sailor trouser is really nice as well. Kind of my dream trouser for this one. Very flattering. It looks like you have very long legs, you know, very comfy as well, of course. All our clothes, if you have tried them already, are so comfy. If you are new to our live show, of course, don't hesitate to say hi, you know, ask me a question. So I design all the fabric, I print all the print myself, and then I bespoke every single order on measure. So you don't hesitate to ask me for a question if you have one. And let me go into another color of a scarlet jacket. And you more gradient vibe for this one. So I wore the scarf the other way around because I was wearing a lot of the scarf with just wearing it the classic way. So this is the twisted way for this. And so you see, you keep then the pointy part at the back. You come and just wrap it at the front, and then this is just beautiful all together. So this scarf here is the maxi length as well, but it has a fringes detail. So framing the full scarf, as you can see here, the back then at the front as well. So I guess it covers you as well a little bit more. So this is the trouser, fully gradient. So this is the same bandana print I was wearing just now in the olive green, but coming in the full gradient colors. So you see it goes from pink to peach to lilac, with of course the print contrasting always for this one. It's just very pretty as well. And this is one more of a scarf jacket, but for this scarf jacket, it's no contrast in the scarf part. It's just the same fabric because it's already fully gradient for this one. So you have the same detail. So the collar is becoming kind of a scarf, and then you just come and knot it, and it just looks so pretty and so elegant. So no button in this jacket, only the scarf. So of course it has shoulder pad, it has a bit more of a straight fit for this one, slightly less oversized. It has definitely more of a feminine touch. Full length sleeve still for this one. And then of course the fabric is fully gradient. So when I play with gradient, very often it starts from a color going to another, and then the print which is inside will be gradient, reversing the color when you go with the fabric. So yeah, you always have like a lot to tell about the clothes you're wearing when you go for this kind of very specific pieces. They're just so unique. They're just like print you have never seen for sure. And then even here the mix of color, the contrast of color, I feel is just very unique. So yeah, so classic shape of trouser for this one, full gradient in the print and full placement for the trouser for this one. The trouser has pocket, of course, so the scarf with the fringes, so play it as a top, but of course wear it as a classic scarf if you would like to. And then the jacket with the scarf detail here, just framing your jacket as a beautiful scarf color, making it even more unique than it was. And now let me go into the next look, guys. I really wanted to retry those. And I'm going into a patch of color now. Just a touch of color. I love this. It's really pretty. So this is part of a chain collection for those. So chain collection print. So this is a light yellow background, slightly brighter than a butter yellow, but a light yellow background with the chain coming in pink, peach, mint. Look at this mix of color. How pretty is that? With the gold as well. So I'm wearing here the shorter sleeve version of a Verona shirt. So it's again like a kind of maxi length shirt for this one, and then the sleeve at 3/4, and then you can roll up the sleeve and come and tie it here. So the link here inside is coming in the gradient pink fabric we have, so we are contrasting a bit color here. I'm wearing one of the new top shape. So this top here has the maxi ruffle coming, the strap right here that are all adjustable, and then the top, if I take it out, it's like, it's not crop, but it's just like a midi top. Like it's not a maxi length, but it's just like a bit like a cami shape for the body part. And then you have this ruffle framing the full top, front and back, adding definitely like a little bit of elegance into the look. So the strap are adjustable. And then this is a new shape of trouser for this one. So the trouser is it's higher from a 5-meter skirt, but more as a trouser, a bit more crop. So yeah, just a bit more crop. So it's higher from the 5-meter skirt, but it's a trouser. So a trouser with like a palazzo leg, all flowy of course, in a beautiful silk. The trouser has pocket, and I did them slightly more crop. So it's the kind of trouser I guess you will wear with a bit of a heel. They're very feminine. They are like stopping at the ankle level. Full length on me is like 38 inches for the full length of the trouser. So just for you to know, I'm 5'4" and I'm a size small. So yeah, this one 38 inches will reach at my ankle. So we did kind of a midi length for this like very palazzo kind of inspired trouser. So the trouser has pocket, and then it has this flat band here at the front and the elastic at the back. So the elastic at the back makes it very comfy, very flattering as well, and then it just falls like in a beautiful way, and the full look I feel is just absolutely beautiful. So here I made it with the maxi shirt open on top, so I get something a bit more summery, you know, and yeah, summery and maybe casual kind of, because I don't know if we can say that those pieces are casual because so much detail, the print is so beautiful and so feminine, it's just very elegant. And then I have a jacket as well in this story I will try. So this is in case you would like to elevate the look a little bit, then I have a jacket style, which is a new jacket style I have been introducing in 2 shades. It's a fully asymmetric jacket. So let me try the jacket on top of the top. And this is if you would like to have a more formal look. So this jacket is fully asymmetric, so it's part of the new shape we have, and I have a pinstripe one I will try after. I think I tried it like 3 times on Sunday. I love the pinstripe a lot in this new shape. So you see this one has this really like maxi collar, and then it's wrapped inside, so you have, it's a double breasted, so you have a button here inside and a button here, and then the shape is fully asymmetric. So it's pointy on the right side, coming shorter on the left, and then of course the back will be the same. So you have the point coming up here, the left side is shorter, croppy, and then it goes down. So yeah, so this is if you would like to have like a bit more like of a suit kind of look for this one, then I guess this is the option right here. The flow of the trouser is just so pretty, as you can see. Really nice, very flowy, very pretty. We love that so much. And then yeah, you choose your look. Either you throw the shirt on top and then you're a bit more like casual shape for the day, or you have this beautiful asymmetric jacket. You could almost go to a wedding with the look because the fabric is so pretty, the jacket is so unique, the print is just so amazing and so summery. And let me go and try the pinstripe white I have in this look of jacket, because I always love trying it on because I love the piece so much. Where is it? And here was one of my new favorite look from the pinstripe. So this is a new pinstripe gradient. So you see the pinstripe is here. You have it, so it goes from the blue with the white pinstripe to this kind of very light peach color. And that's the same shape of jacket I was wearing in the chain below, in the chain yellow, in this gradient pinstripe. I love this look like so much. The gradient in the look, you know, with the asymmetric, I feel everything is just working so well together. So that's the same shape of jacket. So the jacket has no shoulder pad, has this white cut collar, is fully lined in silk, and it needs it because it needs a bit of a weight, I guess, for this one. So you have the weight, just like giving them this beautiful flow and structure at the same time to our jacket. So you have again the asymmetric part. So the shorter part is on the left, they go longer on the right, and then the back will be the same. So the point from the left come up here, and then it's just beautiful. Then here in the gradient, I feel it just works so beautifully well. So you see the gradient in the trouser, of course, very well as well here, and the pinstripe on the kind of peach, light peach part is a darker peach. So I will zoom in so you can see. So you see the pinstripe is a darker peach, and then going to the white when it goes to the blue. So it's a very soft mix of gradient, a bit pastel-y but so powerful at the same time. So yeah, I just feel you have the great mix in here. So yeah, beautiful jacket. It's just a beautiful jacket, a beautiful look. I love the maxi collar as well on this one. Again, no shoulder pad, so we have something very pure here at the top, and then the full gradient of the look. So let me go into one of a maxi dress I have been looking at since the beginning of the show now, and I'm coming back. So yes, wanted to be a bit dramatic. I know. So we have here from the Mosaic collection one dress. So the dress is just absolutely beautiful. It has a very vintagey kind of vibe as well for this one. So the dress has shoulder pad, it has a cut collar, it has the maxi button, it has 3 buttons for this one, short sleeve, making it like very elegant. It has like a full retro look in this one, just coming by the shape, by the print, the color as well. So again, it's a mosaic print for this one. So the mosaic print is all inspired from Mediterranean tile, very often coming in white and blue. Have been working it in lots of different shaded color here. So you have the full leaf clover, the infinite symbol right here, and then it has the ladybug as well coming back. It's same print as we had in our bandana print, but coming here more as an all over. And then so I will show you how is this work, how is this dress. So you have basically like the button here, then you have a line. The line you will then just wear the belt to cover it, and it's just highlighting your waist in a beautiful way. And then you have 5 meters of fabric in the skirt, again not adding any volume, just giving this beautiful flow, making it super elegant, super dressy. Yeah, you just have this gorgeous flow. So you have pockets into the skirt part as well of your dress, and it's a maxi length for this one. So yes, so just flowy and beautiful. You could dance all day, turn on yourself, and just get ready for this one. So yeah, again, I guess it's a beautiful holiday dress. It could be as well an amazing dress for a wedding. It could, I guess, depending on where you walk, but be as well a beautiful office dress, because of course it is a bit dramatic. It has 5 meters of fabric on the skirt part, which is so beautiful. Look on how it flows. You can definitely see the picture you will be doing, the reel you will be doing in this one. But it's still a shirt dress at the same time, so you could just play it as a shirt dress as well. It just looks so good. So yeah, so very flowy, very feminine, very pretty, and again, like always, a bit of a vintagey kind of vibe in those pieces, making them very timeless and elegant at the same time, I guess. But really, the flow in the skirt is just so great. The flow is just so great and so beautiful. So yeah, so short sleeve for this one, shoulder pad, 3 button, then you have the line. You cover the line with the belt, so you know exactly where to put your belt. So don't forget, for all the belt we have from the dresses, always double wrap them from the front. So don't only come and wrap them from, because they look better when you really start from the front. You come back and then you close them on the side. This is like, for me, how they look the best, like really for those. And again, the dress has pockets, which is very cool. And even though it has 5 meters of fabric, the way it's cut, it's just that it's flowy and it's falling in a beautiful way, but it's never having any volume. So yeah, just a beautiful piece for this one. one more look. You know it.
You want to buy one?
And one more look here. So this was from our latest collection. The latest collection, which is all bandana inspired from the pinstripe we have been doing. So I had pinstripe bandana gradient, always kind of gradient to be honest with you for this print. And this is a new Vivi shirt. So the new Vivi shirt, I have been doing it in some color lately. So you have the bell sleeve on this one. The bell sleeve is fully lined in silk, in the same silk, so when you move, only the beautiful detail will be showing on this. The collar is also fully lined for this one, and then the Vivi shirt is so feminine. So it has the belt which is integrated in the shirt, so it's really part of the shirt for this one. The belt has a good size, as you can see, so you can really like, or either just like knot it simply at the front and it will already look beautiful, or you can make beautiful bow from it. So if you do it just like this, it look great. And then of course then it's just like shaping the shirt as well at the back. And you can of course also do a beautiful bow just right here, and will be looking as well like absolutely beautiful. So the trouser here is and I think we can double wrap this one as well if you want to just like double wrap and then close it at the back, and then it has a bit more of this kind of kimono-ish kind of belt inspire. Will be working as well. So as you can see for this one, the stripes are made, look how beautiful. Frame, it's like with the square bandana kind of shape with a different size of stripe in this. So this one is with a biscuit shape and then chocolate brown shade, and on the off-white background for this one. And then you have, of course, as always, you know, we do our button, like cover button in silk in the same fabric. So they look cool and great and just part of the piece every time. So I will just make my nice bow. I like to make a big bow on this one, so it's really statement as well. And then you have the trousers. So the trouser, of course, with the bandana placement, framing fully the trouser. So for this one, it's really like a placement print and it's fully framing the trouser. So framing it from the side, from the bottom or so, and then of course from the back. So you see the silhouette, how beautiful it is, like how the placement is gorgeous at the back on the trouser. Of course, the flow of the silk works so well as well in this look. You're just here into something like very feminine, very elegant, and very pretty, of course. So yeah, so very feminine and very pretty. So yeah, beautiful frame. I love how the frame of the shirt responds to the frame of the trouser as well. And the sleeve are just so good too. So yeah, loving this so much. All the detail are just perfect. And this shirt, I had it as well in a pink color. I may try the pink color just after as well. And let me go again into a dress before I go back into a suit. So this is one of a new shape, and I must say one of the shape I love a lot lately. So this is a shirt dress. So it has the collar, the proper collar shirt. So you can fully close it if you would like to. This one is a short sleeve. So all short sleeve very often are 13 inches for this kind of shape. So still they cover the arms. It's not, you know, it's just more elegant than a very short sleeve. And then this one has again like 5 meters of beautiful fabric at the bottom. So you have layers in this one. And then it has this string which is part of the dress. So yeah, the string is part of the dress for this one. So you can just adjust it if you would like to. Hopla. So yeah, you can adjust it if you would like to, and then you can waist it as much as you want. So it's again like you can waist it like a bit lower or a bit higher. You can play with it like as much as you want. Which is really nice for this one. And then it just as well, if you know sometimes you don't want to wear the belt like all dresses has a belt, this one has, it's just part of it. So it just make it like super easy, like go inside your dress, you just adjust the drawstring wherever you would like to, and then you can make the shirt part a bit blousy on top. And it's just a beautiful one. So this is the zigzag print. So this is a white background with the zigzag in the red cherry color, which is really nice. And of course I did also one dress in the chain print for this one, and I think I will try it on. So you see two options: the more settled very short dress with the white background, or something a bit more playful gradient printed. They both look very nice. So yeah, so again it has like the layers, as you can see. It has like almost 5 meters of fabric, again not adding volume at all. It just has a beautiful flow. Beautiful flow when you walk, beautiful flow when you move. So as you can see, like the fabric and the silk are just so pretty, it's just so amazing. So yeah, this is a maxi length as well for this one. So I'm 5'4", and of course then you play with the drawstring and you adjust the dress as much as you want to the length you like also. Let me show you the other color. Okay, and here is the other color. So this is from the chain collection as well. Let me zoom in on the fabric. So this is from the chain collection, and this is the olive gradient for this one. So it's fully gradient from the beige color contrasted with the chain in there, the color going to the olive green at the bottom. So yeah, it is just like an amazing gradient color for this one. The contrast is just so beautiful. And here, blah. So yeah, the contrast is beautiful, and of course the contrast then is also coming in the layers of this beautiful dress. So again, so this is the same shape. So the button at the top part, it has a short sleeve for this one. You have the maxi collar. You can decide to fully close it or keep it open. Of course, the inside is fully lined, so all the detail of the pieces are always just amazing. And then you have the drawstring inside, so you can just wear it even looser if you want for this, you know, without highlighting the waist. Or you can come and really waist it and bring the dress slightly higher, and then you can really make it like it will almost look like you're wearing like a shirt and a skirt, and then you can make the top part like a bit blousy on top of it as well. So the skirt has those 5 meters of fabric, fully gradient for the print here. And as I'm always telling you the same, but even though sometimes all pieces have like lots of volume, like the skirt or the dresses part or all, they're like never adding volume. So they're just like flowy, beautiful, not adding volume for sure. And just they drape beautifully well, and you just drape like in a beautiful silk fabric. So yeah, and the color, the gradient is just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so here it is for the 2 color of a new shape of dress, just looking very nice and very pretty. Yeah, loving the vibe in here, and of course all the detail. You always have something to look at. It's either in the print or in the detail we have for our pieces, but you always have, if you look at our dresses, if you look at our print, you will always see like little thing I have been hiding for you there and there. here I started with a contrasted look. So here we have again a new sailor trouser, which has this kind of paperback shape. So again, it's fully elasticated for this one, with a wider kind of elastic, very comfy, framing the full trouser. And then you have this ruffle stitch at the top of the trouser, so it does look like it's a kind of a paperback look. And then of course you have the hook for the belt, and then you can just put the belt on and it just looks great. So I started first, of course this has a matching shirt. I started first with just a white plain shirt, because then it is like a very fresh, very elegant look for this one. So as you can see here, we are inside again of stripe kind of bandana print. So this one has shade of lavender blue, light blue, white and red. So it's very, very elegant. The shape of the trouser here fits beautifully well as well, the shape of the trouser. So yeah, just a beautiful mix. And then I thought, because you have this red line inside the stripe framing the trouser, could just create like a very elegant look, just pairing it with a red silk jacket. So here you see you have the white shirt, the trouser, which is so elegant, so with the paperback line on the waist. This one has no pockets because it's fully, the trouser has the full placement, and we have actually no stitches on the side, because it's just the way the print is made actually. It's really just creating the trouser itself. And then we have the jacket Ilahi. So the jacket Ilahi is a wrap jacket with a belt on the side. Show you how it looks up. If I was putting it was just more for the style, and I wanted to just throw it on my shoulder. But if you were putting it on, you have the link. Where is it? Here. So you have a link to close it inside, and then after you have two buttons on the side. So it's this kind of wrap jacket that you wrap from one side to the other. Just wanted to show you the shape of the Ilahi jacket. So it's a jacket you can wear with basically nothing under when you have it. So kind of double wrap, it has shoulder pad of course, two buttons on the side, and then the link outside. But for this look, of course, I just like to throw the jacket on my shoulder, because the top part of the trouser is so beautiful. You just don't want to hide it, you want to show it. It's just so beautiful, so flattering. You just want to show all the detail you have from this trouser. So yeah, and then you see like the frame, so framing starting from here going till down, framing the back also of the trouser in those very timeless colors, so like blue, lavender, red, white. So super easy to mix and match for sure. And then just so elegant look, like you see this full look together, it just then becomes so elegant. So let me now try the matching shirt we have from this trouser, so you see the full look. And here's the matching shirt. So the matching shirt is a new shape of shirt. So cover button, of course. It has the collar, and then it has the sleeve with the beautiful cuff that we love. So one button cuff, and then you have this maxi sleeve showing the beautiful placement we had in this print. So I can zoom in on the color so you see now the contrasted beautiful color between the lavender, the red, and the off-white background. So the shirt has here, it's a bit more croppy for the look, and then it has this knot at the bottom, so you can just come and knot it, make it a bit croppy or make it longer. This is up to you. And of course, in case you have the trouser, like this shape of trouser, and you would like still just to tuck the shirt inside, of course you can do so. So you then just don't do the bow, just keep the shirt open, just tuck it inside, and you're just ready to go as well. So this is the full look if you were working it as a total look. And of course you play with the shirt, like make it crop, make it with the bow, open the bow and just tuck it inside just as a normal shirt. And then you have the beautiful detail, of course, on the sleeve for this one. So this kind of like puffy sleeve, no shoulder part, so you have the shoulder is straight, you just have the puff, adding like a bit of volume, giving a bit of shape, and structuring the beautiful cuff you have right here. And then yeah, just tuck it inside, keep it out, like play the look as much as you want. And again, of course, like the full placement stripe bandana here is just framing the shirt in a beautiful way, makes it just so pretty and so beautiful. So yeah, so this was one of those colors. Let me go into another color of this look now. I'm looking at my pieces, which one I go to now, let's see. And here is the pink version of this one. So this is again all new jackets. So this is a new shape of jacket, which is again sleeveless but fully lined in silk. So you have the lining inside out, so it's beautiful in, it's beautiful out. Look how gorgeous, look this square right here. Of course, it has shoulder pads. The shoulder pad is taken inside, cut collar, and this one is a double-breasted jacket, so you can double-breast it. Full placement, of course, front and back for this piece. The mercer jacket is so flattering as well, and I paired it here with a scarf from the same print, of course, and then the matching trouser. So I did a total look here, but again, because this jacket has this print, sorry, has the stripe placement in pink, in red, and light pink. I guess you could, I will mix and match it, but we could mix and match this look with a lot of a different print. It could be like the pinstripe in the cherry red, the pinstripe pink again. I'm even seeing a lotus pink story. I will go into this one after. It's just that our print are just very often have like the gradient, a mix of color, a very elegant placement, so we can definitely go into pieces we can mix and match together and just create like gorgeous, beautiful look. So yes, so the trouser is the elasticated shape. Of course, again, this one does not have pocket because of the full placement you have in the trouser, so you don't even have stitches on the side of this trouser. It's just a piece of this beautiful fabric wrapped in your body. And so yes, so full lining for the jacket, double-breasted, cut collar. Of course, it has the shoulder pad, a beautiful detail inside out the collar as well. And the placement are always just so unique and so beautiful for those one. And of course, the flow of the silk look just as beautiful as well on this one. Let me go into a story that will be matching the color for this, because I could even maybe throw then the jacket on top of it. Let me try to do something in here. So this was part of our Lotus story. It has the band fully gradient made out of silk from this one, and it's a new shape of trouser with the cuff and the kind of balloony shape. It's really cool. So let me mix and match them together. And this is the Lotus from the same shade of the suit I was wearing before, with a different shape here. So I'm into the shirt. So this is the Lotus shirt. This is the Lotus flowers, fully gradient, of course, for the print again on the off-white background. So this is like from the Shannon shape shirt, which has the piping, so pink piping, fully gradient coming here. So this was a bit more from a sporty kind of chic inspired collection. It does have as well the piping here framing the shirt on the side, looks really pretty. And this is one new shape of trouser. So the trouser has this kind of balloon shape, but very flattering as well. So it has a front bend, front flat bend at the front. It's elasticated at the back, and then it has, of course, pockets for this one, and then elasticated at the bottom, and a bit more of this kind of balloony shape. So it's still very flattering, even though it has like the balloony shape. The flat bend here makes it like a bit more flat as well on the tummy. Then the length is actually really nice as well for this one, and I guess it fits very well the print and placement we have in this fabric. And let me try the jacket on top to see how it looks. So yeah, you see, you could definitely, because they're exactly from the same shade of color for those two. You have then the pink piping coming out, which is very pretty. They are from the same shade of color. So even though the print are different, you could definitely style those together. Just throw your jacket on top. You have the band as well on the shirt and the piping that are not only the same color of the placement of the bandana, but also like, I think, calling back to it, because you have then this geometrical structure into them, and it's just making the look like super playful, super pretty, very unique as well, for sure, again. So yeah, so maxi jacket, this is a sleeveless one, fully lined in silk, in the bandana placement stripes, like square stripes, and then in the same shade of color than a lotus print I'm wearing right here with the new Shannon shirt that has a bit more of a crop look, has the band here in silk, and I hope you can see, but the band here are made of a fabric that are fully gradient, so the stripe are fully gradient in fuchsia shade, kind of pink. And then with the new shape of trouser, which has balloon kind of legs, with the elastic at the bottom, the pocket, and of course the flat band at the front here. So yeah, the full look, it's just looking like super cool, super interesting. I realize something is happening here, and of course the color is beautiful. So my croppy shirt, I like sometimes to keep the maxi collar on them, so they look like super cool, super interesting, a bit different, and it's just all a great vibe. So this is another color shade from a bandana square stripe placement, and this is one of a new t-shirt shade which is just so pretty, very flowy, very easy to wear, very effortless for sure. So for this one you have this kind of boat shape for the collar, then you have a maxi bell sleeve looking very pretty, and here for the print we are into gradient shade of like pink, purple, lilac and yellow. She's very beautiful, and this is a new Uli t-shirt. So I like to call it t-shirt because it has a t-shirt vibe, but of course very elevated t-shirt for this one. So it has this kind of asymmetric shape, so it falls asymmetric on the side for it. So it's a bit shorter at the front and the back, longer on the side, following I guess the beautiful flowy shape you have as well on the sleeve. Do like to mix and match more and more the color we have from our stripe here. So I will throw a jacket from another color on top because they're all gradient, you know, you can kind of play the color all together. So again, here is a classic shape of trouser with the full placement, so you really have the framing the full legs on this one. Has no pockets because again, of course, it's a piece of fabric because we have this frame and this placement on the fabric. So yeah, the look is just like very elegant. I feel very chic just wearing it here, and it is very elegant. Hi Emily, how are you? It is very elegant, it's very comfy, and it's just so easy at the same time. And I guess like the shirt on its own, you could just throw it, you know, just even on a jean, it would be just so pretty. The shape is so elegant at the same time. So you have a button to close it, of course, at the back. This beautiful kind of boat, I'm trying to show the neck as much as I can. The beautiful boat kind of neck shape for the neck. And just I guess the placement and the fabric just makes it as well so elegant. And then yeah, I have this jacket which is a different, so you see it's a gradient from the same print but a different gradient. So this one has shade of pink that are matching the pink inside, of purple matching the purple from the inside. This one also have a touch of turquoise, and I just wanted to see how it looks if I throw the jacket on top, you know, and then you just like mixing the color, you know, from the same print, just adding like a bit of element and detail in this. Let's say like it's a bit cold and you had a suit from this color, you can still like wear them all together, wearing the scrunchie as well from this story. And then this jacket has, I will try the suit of this jacket because the trouser is beautiful. I will zoom in on the trouser. I was doing my transition just to show you as well this beautiful suit from it. So this is the Justin jacket, which is of course fully lined in silk. So you have full lining inside, full lining, and then the fabric outside, with the new detail. So the pocket with the lace coming out from the pocket, full placement of course in the jacket. And then for this color, I have been doing also the trouser, and the trouser also have, so you see how beautiful are the detail, so the piping and then the lace detail just framing the trouser. So it was a full kind of lace situation for this look here. So I will try the full look right now. But yeah, so our Uli t-shirt, beautiful new shape of t-shirt with the boat neck, the maxi bell sleeve, looking very elegant. The price point is very nice as well for this one. Yes, yeah, they are lined perfectly. So we're always, thank you so much Emily for noticing it, because then it means yeah, you understand what we're doing here. But yeah, always when I line in silk, I make sure that we have no visible stitches almost. The pieces could almost be reversible. I have a shirt where I play even two contrasted fabric, and the shirt is just reversible because like no stitches are showing. And then we're very careful in the way always we place the fabric, because I designed the fabric, so even when we design it we try to pre-measure everything and place really on the fabric, and then we are always very careful in the way we cut off fabric, because print is what we do basically, so we have to make sure we do it right. So yeah, so very elegant and beautiful look, and let me go into the suit of this collection. Yeah, so here you see, so this will be the full suit look. I will wear the jacket as well in a minute. So for this one we have added the pocket because we were cutting anyway here the design to be able to have the piping on the side. So you have, you see the lace I showed you just now, so the lace is framing the full trouser, framing the pocket, framing the full trouser, and you also have an organza piping here on the side. So the detail on this trouser are just beautiful and insane. And then you have the strap top. So I've been wearing a lot of scarf today and lately as under top, but of course we always have a classic shape of strap top. So it comes with or without the lace, this is up to you. And then we can always make it in like any of the print just to match, so you have something to wear under the suit. So as you can see, it has a wide strap, so the strap will be hiding the bra. I'm wearing a bra under, but everything is hidden because you really have, the shape is following the bra, the strap are wide enough so the strap are hidden. And then this is the jacket. So yeah, the lining inside is absolutely perfect. The stitches are not visible as well. The shoulder pad is of course inside the lining then, and the full placement inside is as perfect as the placement you have outside, which is really nice. So again, so this is then, you see the full jacket, the full look, so with the full placement. So again here the color for the stripes so are like in those beautiful like purple, pink. It has a pop of like this Tiffany kind of blue, which is really nice. So we could even pair that with a plain Tiffany blue, I guess, which is the vibe at the moment. So of course, because it's fully lined, you can just roll up the sleeve. The inside is as beautiful as the outside. And then you have for this one, so double-breasted. If you would like to close it with nothing under, of course you can still do it. And then it has, hi Mimi, and then it has a pocket with the lace detail coming up here. So yeah, so full gradient for the suit here. You have the lace on the side of the trouser with the piping. This one has pockets, so looks really, really nice. The strap top covering the bra with the lace detail. And then the jacket, so adjusting jacket, so a bit more oversized for the look, has shoulder pad, full silk lining for this one, double-breasted, and then of course my new detail of pocket with the lace coming out, just very pretty. So look at the placement even at the back of the suit. So the placement at the back look always also absolutely fabulous for those. And again, we are of course into elasticated trousers. So elasticated trouser, very comfy. And yeah, just in case you are new to our show, so I design all the fabric, I print all the fabric, and then we bespoke every single order. Means that I will be in touch with you, asking for your measurement, and then producing the pieces based on your measurement. So of course we always respect the style of the clothes. So I mean, this jacket of course has placement, a bit of an oversized look. So if you are looking for like a crop fitted jacket, this is definitely not the shape, because the shape is what it is, but we bespoke and adjust to every single measurement. So here was one of the color of our beautiful new square print, in the gradient purple, pink, and a touch of Tiffany blue for this one. And let me go into the next look. So in case you have any question, you don't hesitate, of course. If you want me to show you anything, of course, you tell me, and I will go into the next look. And I'm back in one of a new shirt dress, mixing a bit of like suit and dresses and print together all today. Of course, again, let me know if you would like to see anything specific. So yeah, I was in the mood for today, showing you the shirt dresses I have been working on. So this one is a sleeveless one, so we have seen more of my shirt dress with like shorter sleeve or longer sleeve. This is one of the sleeveless cuts, being very feminine and very pretty as well. So this is again a chain print. This one has the bright blue background, and then you have the chain coming in the light pink fuchsia kind of main color. So beautiful mix all together as well. So it has a beautiful feminine cut for this one. So cutting here, so showing the shoulder in a beautiful and very elegant way with the maxi collar. The button are fully covered on this one. It comes with a belt, of course, and the dress has pocket, which is always a little plus. So you have pocket inside the dress, and then it has this more fitted kind of look at the top, but then go again in all maxi flow. I love a flowy dress at the bottom, just because very often a print that's so beautiful, you just want to show it. And then again, if the dress is well cut, you can have like a lot of volume of at the bottom. You will never had anything on your body. It will just make the piece very flowy and very feminine. And so here you can of course belt it if you would like to. I love this one flowy, just I feel it just so pretty. But of course, if you want to waist it, you know, and have like something a bit more waisted, you can do it, and then you can still play with the flow of the dress. And then it's fully buttoned, so you can play with the button. If you would like to open it a bit more, show a bit of the leg, you can do it so. If you would like to keep it more closed, this is really up to you. and of course the pocket. So yeah, so just play the look, wear it like without the belt, fully flowy. Wear it with the belt. If you would like to waist it slightly more, you could of course even fully button it till up if you would like to really show the beautiful style, the beautiful like look of cut shoulder you have here, which is always making it so feminine and so elegant. Of course, all this part here is lined, so only the beautiful fabric will be showing, and just the flow is just gorgeous. And I have been working this shape as well in one of a wave silk fabric, and I will show you the wave silk because it looks so pretty and so good as well. So it's the same shape in another print and wave silk. So you will see the wave silk is basically a silk texture, but then a lurex thread is wave inside. So because you have this lurex thread wave inside, it gives actually all those reflect, all this gold shade, and it give a lot of reflect to the print you have as well. So let me go into the same shape but different print, and I'm coming back. And here is a moon print to the same dress, to the banya dress as well. So the same shape with the collar, the button, and the V, the very elegant shoulder cut, of course, here again. And this one is coming in a moon print in the wave silk. So like I was telling you, so you see, you have the silk is basically wave with a lurex thread inside, giving all this reflect to the fabric and to the print then when we print on it. So the fabric is just so luxury, so you see the print as well, so you just have the feeling you have like a stardust coming over the fabric because it's all moon fabric in addition here. So this is, yeah, moon fabric with the moon, the planet, the sun, the astro symbol, the constellation. Then it of course makes the dress very elevated for this one. So you have again like all this flow of fabric at the bottom, draping in a beautiful way, so not adding volume at all, just draping you in the gorgeous fabric. So this one, of course, because I guess of the color, because of the print, because of the wave as well you have inside, the gold wave you have inside, I guess it makes it way more dressy than the plain silk one. The plain silk is of course like beautiful and could be dressy, but this one, I mean, it really could be like for a wedding or an evening out. It's just such a unique piece. So of course it comes as always with the belt, so if you would like to belt your waist, just do it. This is really up to you. But for this one, I just love to wear it without and just show the flow, because the flow is just so beautiful. So just show the flow, you know, like dance with your dress. See how beautiful is the back of it, the way it's falling at the back is just so gorgeous as well. So yeah, so just play the fabric, play the look. The color in this fabric are just so wonderful, so beautiful. So just play the look in many ways. pinstripe now. Hi Hayat, how are you doing? Yeah, the wave silk in the moon print is just beautiful. It looks like, yeah, part of the sky, kind of, right? So yeah, I'm back in a pinstripe for a look a bit more easy and timeless. Let's say it this way. So for this one, it's the pinstripe light blue. So off-white background, pinstripe light blue. It's a new shape of shirt with the 2 pocket, sleeveless, the 2 slit on the side as well, and a good length in here, making it like very flowy and very elegant again. I guess because you have the 2 slit on the side, you could do even an half tuck with the shirt, so you see how the shape still look very good, very flattering, very pretty. So you can really definitely play this look like in multiple ways. I love it flowy though, and I guess because it has this kind of sleeveless kind of shape, it's also, if we had like a tank top under, definitely the kind of look where you could open the shirt and just throw it on top, you know, and just wear it this way. So the 2 pocket definitely adding a little something here as well, so don't hesitate of course to half tuck it and play the look. And I love the light blue pinstripe. The light blue pinstripe is just so elegant, so discreet, but at the same time it's there, so it's just really nice. And I did a bomber jacket in this pinstripe. Let me throw it on top. So of course then if you throw a jacket on top, or the bomber, it's there, we will half tuck the shirt inside. So the bomber is here, and it's the 7703. Can't do a live show without throwing a bomber, right? So the bomber is in the same fabric. So this is a cape shape bomber for this one, with the gold piping. The cape shape in the pinstripe, in all pinstripe, looks always so good, so timeless. It's really nice. So here, this is a sleeveless shirt still. I half tuck it. You can keep the back loose, no problem. Your cape bomber in addition will be covering your back as well. So this one has, of course, the cuff. This is a bomber. You can have it cape or classic shape. It has the gold piping framing the full bomber, definitely adding like a little bit of spice into it. It has the gold piping as well as the back, framing the back of the bomber. So it has of course the color of the bomber, but I do like, if you wear it with the shirt, to just keep the shirt as well, just open on top, you know, just like here, really playing like a very statement look. So it has gold hardware for this one. So of course you can close your gold hardware, and all my bomber are always lining silk, and I'm sticking my zipper into the lining. So the full bomber are always lining silk. So the inside is as beautiful as the back. The cape of course is fully lined as well, and then it has this kind again of weight. Sometimes I line of course because then the detail are just so beautiful, but then sometimes we just line as well because then it gives a bit of like structure to the piece, even though we are working only with this amazing and very soft silk. So then it just make it like really nice. So this is just a gorgeous look, I feel, just so easy. It looks very chic. I have gold shoes, so I guess like gold shoes with this is really nice. Gold shoes will match your gold hardware and your gold piping right here, but you just drape like in the super soft fabric, super elegant, and the stripe is there without being there too much. You see the light blue here, so it's just like all gorgeous all together, and I love this so much. Hi Daniela, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. And so yeah, so just like elegant, very nice, very pretty, very easy at the same time, but just so statement. It's just, I don't know, it just look rich, you know, even though we are like in a light color and like very easy shape, just look rich. You'll be like, you know, I like it. could wear this today after the show. I don't know yet what I'm wearing today. Let's see. Alors, let me go back into something a bit pinkish. Because I tried my Vivi shirt already in a square kind of look. Would like to try it now in the chain pink. So let me go into my chain pink. I'm messy this morning. I'm going from one thing to another. We have been doing pinstripe, bandana, the new bandana, square kind of print, a bit of lotus, pinstripe again. Let me go back in my chain. Of course, if there is anything you would like to see, any print, any color you have in mind, any look even you're looking for, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here. So yeah, you don't hesitate. So another color here of a Vivi shirt. So the Vivi shirt again. So this is the shirt we have. So it's a shirt fully buttoned with a belt, which is part of the shirt. So you can double wrap it, close it at the back. You can come and close it at the front, on the side or at the front. You can do this kind of simple bow, or the belt is beautiful double line and good enough. Yeah, I know this is a very you print. Do you think I tried it just like this? Because I knew you were there now. So the sleeves are of course fully lined in silk, which is absolutely beautiful, and it has this kind of bell sleeve. Collar is fully lined as well, of course. And then this is a classic shape of trouser. The classic shape of trouser, the white cut, it has pockets, elasticated waist as well for this one. The softness of silk is just amazing for this one. It really, really is amazing. And just Daniela, for you to know, so this print, I have it with the chain kind of all over, like here, and then I have it as well in a bandana dress, but of course I can make it, you know, for everything, as a placement bandana print with the chain there. So yeah, this pink color is coming in different placement and different kind of print. But yeah, the print is just so beautiful. I own this one myself. and I love it so much. Like the color is just popping out, the print is just so rich and so chic, and then all the chain are fully gradient. So this print was coming in different color, had it in blue, had it in light blue, and I had it as well in olive green, of course, and then in the yellow. The yellow, I love it as well. Yeah, it is very good. It is good. I don't know if you, yeah, the yellow, I love the yellow as well. I tried the yellow earlier in this show. Because the yellow also has, you see, also has the pink shade, the peach shade, the mint shade. It just looks so good as well. And this one is of course amazing. So yeah, and this one you have the shade of darker pink, lighter pink, purple. Yeah, all the color we love are basically here. This is so good. So yeah, it looks really pretty. And so yeah, it's a classic shape of trouser for this one. And I have also, Daniela, a new print in my Lotus. And my Lotus print also have, you see, this kind of gradient as well in purple, pink, but a yellow, looking just gorgeous as well. This is a shirt, could add sleeve on. I will try this one. It's just so good as well. And the Lotus also come in pink and off-white background, so good as well. All those new print are just, yeah, very luxury, very pretty. And did you see the bandana print also? Pink. The pink bandana print is just also so great, and I have been mix and matching it with the pinstripe pink at the beginning of the show today, which is also so great. So yeah, no, a lot of new print, a lot of beautiful vibrant color, lots of gradient. Even this one here, it's just so good as well. This one, I think you may like that as well. So this is from the Mosaic collection with a full gradient print on this one. That's a shirt dress. So full gradient print from light pink to purple with the blue and purple gradient in the print. Full mosaic print. This look also so good. So all of them are amazing. So if you want me to try anything on from what I showed very fast now, you let me know, of course. I will be going into my Michelle shirt because it's such a cool one. And then yes, the gradient mosaic is great. I will be trying on the gradient mosaic, and I also have this one here. That's the bandana mosaic gradient. So very good as well. In bright fuchsia with fully gradient as well. The dress is good. It could be a good dress even for you. Has the lace detail. I will be trying this one and the mosaic after, so you see the print on. They are very, very good. And then this, I think you saw it maybe already, but I also have then the mosaic white and fuchsia. This is, I've been doing a lot of asymmetric shape lately. So this is like a t-shirt with a maxi tree at the back. Super, super pretty, and a bit in the idea of what I'm wearing. And of course, I also have the zebra gradient. So zebra fully gradient as well, in pink and fuchsia and like kind of reddish kind of shade. Beautiful as well. So yeah, All those prints are just really, really nice, very easy, very feminine. And this is my Michelle shirt. I love my Michelle shirt. So my Michelle shirt is so fully gradient from the Lotus collection in shade going from the purple, lilac, pink, and butter yellow for this one. So you see it cross at the front and it's asymmetric. So cross at the front and then it goes longer at the back. The piece is fully lined. So first of all, it's beautiful inside out. And then it just has this flow and this weight, making the piece like just like so flowy and so beautiful. I'm wearing it with the classic shape of trouser for this one. So classic shape of trouser, straight leg, elasticated waist. This one has pocket, of course. Yeah, the symmetrical shape I think would be a beautiful shape for you. I have been yeah, selling it like very well lately. It goes on a lot of different body shape also. Yeah, now you have a long list, right? I've been doing a lot of new print, like yes, and a lot of new shape and a lot of new everything. I will be trying on the dresses and I will be trying on the asymmetric t-shirt. Even me, I love trying on those pieces because they just look so good, they feel so good. So you will see the asymmetrical t-shirt is also fully lined in silk, so the fold of it is beautiful. It's this kind of boat shape as well for the color. It's just so elegant and I love it with the white background. Makes it very fresh, very easy to wear, and yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, so this one asymmetrical shape, cut here, trouser is a classic shape, fully lined in silk with the cape. It just looks beautiful. Let me go into the t-shirt one because it has a similar vibe for this one. And this t-shirt, I have been doing it, I don't know if you wear Daniela animal print. I have been doing it as well in animal print for customer. They sent me pictures, they were just looking, I was selling them like diva, you know. It was so beautiful because the shape is cool and relaxed but very elevated at the same time. So I guess it has a right balance there. I did mix two prints from the same story, but it's okay. I'm wearing basically the trouser with the bandana placement from this print, which is here, the all over. But of course, they go together. They're the same print, just the placement is different in the trouser. You can go with the matchy look from the same fabric. This is up to you. But basically, and I was wearing the t-shirt reverse because it's so good inside and outside that you actually don't know, just the button is showing you. Actually, I was like, oh, but the button is wrong, you know, just it was reversed just because it's fully lined and beautiful. So let me tell you about it. So has this boat shape kind of color, which is so pretty. It has this beautiful sleeve with the big cuff. You see the big cuff detail here, looking beautiful. The piece is fully lined from inside, from outside, and it has to be because you have this cape at the back. So you see, so you have the t-shirt kind of shape with a good length, which makes it very flattering, I think, as well on all body shapes. And then it has this cape shape here at the back, flowing and just like being so beautiful. Again, I paired it with a trouser from the same collection, but which is not the 100% matching look, but it's cool. So this one has the gradient silk band on the side, and it's the placement mosaic. I have a trouser like this one as well, which is then just the classic shape. I just don't know where it is in all my pieces, but which is fine. The look is still amazing. So yes, the trouser with the side band here, placement, bandana print, full placement for this one, and then maxi t-shirt Eloise. I call it t-shirt because it's still like a t-shirt shape for the collar, with the sleeve, the beautiful cuff, and then the cape. So the cape is like elegant, a bit dramatic in a way, a little bit dramatic, but it's just so pretty. The flow of it, the comfort. It has a bit of weight as well, but then you just drape in this amazing silk, you know, with the double silk fabric, and it just feels so amazing. So yeah, this t-shirt is just like one of the best pieces on earth. And you can make it, I guess, even with a short, it will look cool, and sneakers, but you can make it so dressy and so elevated. And again, yeah, I did it in the leopard fabric, the animal print. It was so pretty as well. This looked good in like almost any print. So yeah, and the back, so from the back you don't know, you like, is she wearing a dress, is she wearing, what is she wearing, you know? And this is just a maxi t-shirt with the cape shape. So yeah, really nice. The fabric is beautiful as well. Let me go into the gradient shirt dress. So I have been working in different shape of shirt dress. The one with the sleeve you can roll up, more mixy lengths as well. The gradient one, it's a maxi length with the I think the roll up sleeve on this one. Let me try it now. And that way it will be the MCL 12035. And here is the beautiful mosaic gradient. So in purple, blue, and pink shades. So this is a mosaic print inspired as well, so inspired from the Mediterranean tiles. And then it has the four-leaf clover, the ladybugs. It has the infinite symbol, so it's all again very poetic for this print. And this is one of the shirt dress I was telling you about. So this one has the roll-up sleeve, so you can roll up your sleeve, and then you have the little length to just close it and hold it. Comes with a belt, of course. It's a proper shirt dress, so with the collar, and then fully buttoned, so you can play with the button as well as much as you want for this one. And then it comes with a belt, so you can belt it from front up, and it's a beautiful silhouette. So for this one I kept it maxi length. So as I was telling you, I have been working as well on shorter shirt dress, more like 50 inches for the length, so a bit more crop. This one is a maxi length. Of course we can like play with this. I kept it maxi because the gradient is so beautiful that I didn't want the gradient to end. But of course we can play with the length of it, and then that's it. So come with the belt, so you can of course wear it without your belt and just be, you know, no belt and just pretty, or you can belt it and make it a bit more dressy and sophisticated, I guess. Yes, it is actually always right. My dress always are. I will adjust it anyway to your body, but yeah, my dress always has a line, so they're a bit more kind of fitted at the top for those shirt dress, and then I always cut them round around the hips, because a lot of people, I don't know why, cut the dresses straight. Women are not straight. We are not straight, guys. Let's face it, you know. So a bit more roundy, and then has always a bit more volume at the bottom. And of course, I will adjust the dress to anybody's shape for sure. And then the belt. So the belt, you decide if you want to wear it or no. This is up to you. I do like this one with the belt, because it looks very elegant, but of course you can just wear it as a shirt dress, like you just throw it on, with then maybe make it slightly shorter, and it will look so pretty, so elegant. Again, fully buttoned, so you can open it as much as you want. It will look great if you want to show a bit of your legs, and then if you want to fully button it, it will look beautiful as well. Could almost wear it also open on top of a look as a maxi open shirt, because it's fully buttoned, so you can play with it for sure. Yeah, you do, right? I feel this is really a piece that will be very you, would be very, very you. It's beautiful, so easy to wear. The color are just beautiful. Look at this big 4-leaf clover here. It just looks so great. It looks beautiful. Let me try the one with the lace on the sleeve, because this is also a beautiful fabric. And the dress is so good. This shape is so good. So you see, this one has the box, I call it the box part at the back. So it has this pleated kind of line at the back, coming open and flowy. So again, when it's on, it really gives something to the dress, which is very dressy and pretty. So let me try this one now. This is beautiful. Alors, let me tell you. So this one has this kind of mao collar, okay, and then so yeah, mao collar, cover button, full placement, bandana placement. So this is the same mosaic print, but we worked it into a bandana kind of inspiration, with then the placement of the bandana. The sleeve are those bell sleeve, beautiful bell sleeve, fully lined of course. So if you are always talking with your hand like me, then only the beautiful inside will be showing. And then the fuchsia lace is framing the dress. Then it has this beautiful box shape at the back. As you can see, it just looks beautiful. The flow of it is just gorgeous. And then of course you can still belt it if you would like to, and the box part will still show at the back. It just looks really nice. So it's again fully buttoned for this one. So if you would like to open button, you can do so. You have a beautiful drape in this dress, and then the color are just magnificent. It's fully gradient, so it goes again from this brighter fuchsia to a lighter one to almost a purplish kind of shade. Sleeve are just so beautiful. It has kind of drop shoulder as well for this one, which is also like always very elegant, very pretty. And then the Maison collar for this one. So yeah, again, like a very elegant piece, very pretty, very beautiful. And look at, like here you see the gradient very well. So the full fabric is gradient from A to Z. And again, this is a piece you could wear like in many ways. Like I like it this one just without the belt. I feel just because of the flow. You see how beautiful is the back. Just because of the flow, yeah, I love it this way. And then the sleeve are good enough as well. The fabric is so beautiful anyway. Has something to look at also, like at every single step for this one. And let me show you, because I have a shirt now as well with this kind of box part at the back, which was the inspiration. And the Maison collar as well. I will be trying it now. You see, this is more like a shirty. The other one is more open. This is more like a shirt part, but it has also then this kind of pleated kind of look, looking amazing on. And I think, yeah, this is maybe one of the last look I will be trying on today. So if you have any question, if you wanted to see anything, if you had any idea in mind, just let me know. It's now. And here it is for this. Yeah, the other one is stunning. We fit you so well as well. And so see, this one has also the Maison collar. Let me close it so you can see the full collar detail on this one. So you see, full Maison collar as well. This is a zebra, because I have been working on a lot of animal prints. So we have zebra, we have the Leo, we have the Leo with roses. You know, I've been into animal print, but again, our way and a very romantic way very often. So this one, the color are beautiful, so very vibrant. So it's a zebra print made of fully gradient, so you see it from the trouser as well. A darker pink to a fuchsia pink to a lighter pink, but then on the lighter pink, the zebra become very vibrant. And then the shirt has again a little bit of this kind of cape shape, a bit like a men's shirt inspired back, but walking in this boxy kind of look, which is really pretty. This one has also like kind of a drop shoulder, which I like in those flowy shirt always, with the 3/4 sleeve on this one. The 3/4 sleeve, fully lined, so it's 3/4 but kind of bell shape still. Let me hide my tag. 3/4 but still like a bit of bell kind of sleeve. And then the trouser here I'm wearing is a new cut, so it has a smaller elastic. So because I do normally my elastic are slightly wider, so smaller elastic on this one. It has a fake zipper detail here at the front, kind of structuring the top part, and then the legs are slightly more fitted, a bit more tapered, let's say. And it's a full length for this one still, so we show the gradient in a beautiful way. But yes, so full length for this one, a bit more fitted for the legs, has pocket of course always, this kind of fake zip detail here for the trouser and the smaller elastic, and then the shirt is fully buttoned. So I close all the buttons, so it has the Maison collar, fully buttoned, 3/4 sleeve, and then beautiful back detail. So again, you are into like a very comfy look, but very pretty, very dressy. Maybe just want to try one more shape of dress today. I'm looking at the same time, which is another shirt dress with an open collar, a bit shorter, with the open sleeve here. It was shape Sabrina asked me to do, and the dress is really nice and very very easy to wear as well. Here in a leopard gradient, because I'm thinking about it because I'm in my animal print, so it is like a gradient Leo in blue. So this come of course in beige, come in I have it in purple. My purple Leo is so pretty as well. It's this one, and it's an animal print but without being one, with a lot of detail there. So yeah, you see it's again like full placement, full gradient for this print, and this dress is super cool as well. So I will be trying on this dress since I have been back in my shirt dresses. So let me go into this. So and here is the dress. So you see the dress, the button, so slightly bigger button. It has a collar, you cannot close it till up. It's really this kind of open shirt dress with the sleeve, with one button and the slit cuff. So you can wear the cuff, of course the cuff is fully lined, so you can roll it up if you would like to, it sit then beautifully. And this is the shorter length I was telling you. So this is more like a 50 inches. It comes with a belt, of course, if you would like to belt it. And then full button, and of course you can play with the button. And then those animal print are so cool because they're very different. So I have been playing even like adding kind of a croco print inside the Leo print, which is making it very funky. And then the print is fully gradient. So when you rock it, even like shirt and trouser, it looks like a bit different. It's just really nice. And here is again the vibrant blue color. Yeah, this is a very nice design. Has like like a great fit, great shape, slightly shorter, easy to wear. Of course it comes with the belt. I like it without the belt, this one, because it's not too long. The fit as well is like really nice. So I feel it, you just the dress you throw on and you're ready to go. It's just this kind of very easy dress, very everyday dress, but then still you still look elegant, elevate. It's still like very appropriate even to go to the office, I guess, because you still have the collar, the sleeve, the cuff is beautiful with beautiful detail. But then if you just want to throw it as well, put sneakers on the weekend, you can just go as well, and you're just like, yeah, just ready to go. So also like a very cool one, very beautiful one. Fabric of course is gorgeous. This can come in any other print, of course, but yeah, it's just a great one, and a bit shorter, which I like as well. So then it makes it, I guess, a bit more everyday when they're a bit shorter. But yeah, it is a beautiful design as well, comfy and flowy and pretty. And that's it for me today. So yeah, thank you so much, Darwin, for everything. Thank you for watching us. Of course, as always, if you have any question, don't hesitate to message me. I'm always very happy even to resend you a picture of the fabric, of the shape. Of course, if you want to create your very own piece as well, like having, for example, this shape but in the mosaic pink, it's always possible, and I'm always here to help you to do this. So yeah, so thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night if it's the evening, and I will be back here on Friday. So on Friday at 6 p.m. Dubai time. 6 p.m. Dubai time on Channel 2, if I'm not wrong, and we'll be talking about beachwear. So I have to get everything ready for you, but beachwear coming on Friday with swimsuit, one-piece swimsuit, bikinis, and of course beachwear kind of look. So this will be on Friday. Let's see if we do the live from the pool. So yeah, thank you so much. See you on Friday.